Welcome. Today we are diving into a fascinating concept in compiler optimization called partial evaluation. It is a technique used to bridge the gap between writing clean, generic code and achieving high-performance execution. So, what exactly is it? Simply put, partial evaluation is a method for program specialization. It takes a general-purpose program, which is designed to handle many different situations, and transforms it into a specialized version. This transformation relies on data that we know in advance, before the program even runs for the final user. As software developers, we face a constant trade-off. We want to write generic code because it is reusable and easier to maintain. However, generic code often performs poorly because it has to constantly check conditions and handle edge cases at runtime. We want the best of both worlds, the abstraction of generic code and the raw speed of specialized code. To understand how we achieve this, we need to categorize our data. We have static input, which is information known at compile time, like constant configuration values. Then we have dynamic input, which is information we only get when the program runs, like user input. Partial evaluation exploits the static input to do work early. Here is the workflow. We start with our generic source code. We feed this into a partial evaluator, along with the static data we know. The evaluator runs the parts of the code that depend on the static data, but pauses when it hits dynamic data. The output is a residual program, a new, leaner program that only waits for the final dynamic inputs. Let's look at a code example. Here is a standard power function. It calculates x to the power of n. Notice that it uses a while loop. Every time this runs, the computer has to check if n is greater than 0, do the multiplication, and decrement n. It does this loop management overhead every single time. Now imagine we know that n will be 5. A partial evaluator can unroll that loop entirely. The resulting code, shown here, has no loop structure, no condition checks, and no counter variables. It is just 5 multiplications in a row. This specialized version is significantly faster for the computer to execute. The benefits are clear. First, we get runtime speed because we have removed the overhead of logic that doesn't need to happen. Second, we eliminate dead code. If an if statement depends on a static value, we can delete the unused branch entirely. Finally, it allows us to keep our high-level abstractions without sacrificing performance. This is used in many places. Regular expression engines use it to compile a text pattern into a dedicated matcher. Computer graphics use it in ray tracing to specialize renderers for specific scenes. It is even used to turn interpreters into compilers, a concept known as the Futamura projections. In summary, partial evaluation is a powerful tool. It allows us to write code that is easy for humans to read and maintain, while automatically generating code that is optimized for machines to execute. It solves the conflict between generality and speed. Thank you for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.